I did see a map the other day where they mapped out. Oh, what was it? It was the people, like population over the median eating Jell-O, and it was just centered on Utah and Mormon country. It was very funny.
My latest interaction with Mormons has been when I yelled at them in the parking lot. Are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Oh.
Yelled at them about how much they love Jell-O.
No, about how God is not real. Wait, you really are recording?
I am recording.
Oh, okay, shit, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. I'm gonna put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
Don't phone on Do Not Disturb. How about the? I'm gonna think of a joke. Give me a second. Phone on Do Not Disturb. No, I got nothing.
Texting
turn off news alerts. Am I right? Fucking orange Cheeto in the god dang.
I hate when people call him a Cheeto.
Cheeto in the White House. He's a god dang Cheeto in the White House.
I was texting someone that I have a date with this week.
Disgusting.
I just told them that I have a podcast with my ex-husband.
Very cool.
Just drop that bomb on them, and which is so appropriate because what are we talking about today, Andrew?
Well, first let's introduce ourselves. This is, in fact, Cohabit Forming. I'm Andrew.
I'm Taylor, and I did not realize we were recording.
Yeah, so we are, in fact, recording, and we are recording an episode about, specifically, getting one's parts wet. Dating. We're talking about dating.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So, what?
Jesus
hit with the kids' lingo.
Oh my, hold on.
Getting your stuff all gushed. Getting the think out of the stuff out of your hinders.
Yeah. So this is Cohabit Forming. Did we say that?
Yes,
yeah, we
that
did
was
say
right
that.
off the top.
What's the state of the house, Andrew?
I'm gonna give it a C+.
We're talking about Senate, the House of Representatives.
The House is the Senate is not the House. As a
not
matter of fact. How's the Senate? I don't know. You asked me about the House. They're two different things. You
can tell who tutors our kids in this house. I do the literature part.
The answer to that is both suck.
Both what?
House and Senate both suck.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad right now.
But our house is fine. Too many damn dishes. Too many.
No, the dishes are done.
There's a goddamn.
The dishes are done.
There's a goddamn Cheeto in the dishes. There's a dang Cheeto in the dishes.
You know who calls the president a Cheeto is
Mark Hamill.
White liberal women. Well, Mark Hamill
is a light white liberal woman. Yeah, He's a light white liberal. He's a Jedi, also known as a white liberal woman.
Gotta get the Cheeto out. State of the house, I would say, the dishes are done. We definitely need to vacuum. But the kids are being less pushed back when I ask them to do chores around the house.
Yeah, I will also say that their rooms are maintaining a degree of cleanliness.
So while Andrew was gone, I made them deep clean their rooms, and I don't want to talk about it.
I will say, walking into Gray's room every day, I'm no longer wincing in advance of stepping on something that's either sharp or blunt.
It was so funny because Gray makes candy.
Spelled the stupidest way you could think to spell candy. Go on.
Yeah, candy jewelry, and so it's at least pony beads everywhere. They're all over our house, everywhere you go. And in his room, they were all over the floor, and he said, "Yeah, you can vacuum." And I said, "There's a lot of beads on the floor. Do you want to?" No, I have plenty. Just go for it. So the vacuuming was just like.
It's very cool to hear my wallet disappearing up the tube of a vacuum. Oh, they're just beads. Who gives a shit? It's like I've money that could be spent towards other things.
Well, now as I dig them out of the couch, I give them back to him and tell him to put them away. And our cat has zoomies right now, is playing parkour.
He is.
Oh my god!
Have you ever seen? Imagine Stavros Halkias trying to do parkour. That's what our cat looks like trying to climb up a tree.
Just ass right now.
Just
asshole.
Just the roundest boy you've ever seen.
He's pear-shaped.
Splayed out on top of a cat tree.
Gomez he's a pear-shaped, the handsomest
so
cat
handsome,
you've ever seen.
But right now, what's left of his balls and anus just hanging off the back of the. It is a look, and he's going for it. And you know what? You got to live your life with that kind of purpose and just confidence in your abilities.
Yeah. So, state of the house. I also quit my part-time job. I'm full-time podcaster, artist,
disgusting,
writer,
reprehensible,
soon to be OnlyFans,
full-time podcaster. You know, that's Whew, if that ain't the start of a suicide note, I don't know what is.
Well, that's what I was saying, and this is my note. This
course.
is the last episode.
This is the suicide
Dear...
note. Yeah. This is your fault. You personally listened to this. You could have stopped this. You did nothing, and we blame you.
You could have saved him, Mr. Policeman.
Mr. Policeman. Bad drawing of snowman. The guy's name was Harry Hole.
So there is...
Hula in Norwegian.
But there is a Harry Hole, because it's a whole series.
A whole series.
It's a whole series.
Of Harry Hole.
It is, and there's one on Netflix that I was casually watching, a Harry Hole, and it's so funny because
his name is Harry Hole?
Dubbed.
Of course, yeah.
But one of the actors, the guy who played the new RoboCop.
Oh, the guy that was in The Killing. American
he's
Killing.
Swedish.
He is.
And he's in it, but he's dubbed it in English with his own voice, with his normal accent.
Interesting.
But I've just watched him in another show with an American accent with Olivia Pope, Kerry Washington. So it's very jarring. It's jarring.
Harry Hole, what don't you do?
He's an alcoholic detective.
Yeah. He could have stopped him, Mr. Policeman. But the snowman or whatever the fuck said, no, not gonna happen.
Full-time podcaster.
Full-time podcaster. Full-time corpse. In the ground.
Do you remember when your friend dated a corpse?
Oh my God.
We might as well dive into the main topic. We're going to talk about dating and relationships while we live together, which that is the thing that people ask us about the most.
Yeah, just as for instance, don't date a corpse. If someone looks like they've died, do not date them.
He had a friend that dated someone that looked like a corpse.
She looked like, remember that first corpse you see in The Walking Dead? Like the first one that's really impressive and the rest of the effects look really shitty until like season 2? That one. That one.
The one that's crawling towards Rick.
Yeah, the crawling, just nothing behind those eyes,
Rick.
what's left of them. Anyways, that's what we're up to. Not dating the dead.
Not dating the dead. Not dating the dead, for sure. Do you need to get that? Your text message?
No, this is just reminding me that I go to sleep at some point.
Oh,
I love that my watch is like, you go to bed sometimes.
Oh, is someone texting me? Nope, just my bedtime or my allergy pill reminder.
It's my reminder that I go to bed at 10 o'clock on a weekday. Oh my God.
So how has that impaired your dating life, would you say?
Not really, because I don't really try that hard these days, to be blunt.
Yeah.
Had some dates, had some early success, I guess you could say, when we first split.
Success. Yeah, so how soon after we split did you get on the
72 hours. No, You have to laugh directly into the microphone. That's killing me here, too. Well, no.
I'll take note. Okay, I'm taking the note.
Leave the room, then laugh, then come back in, and I will insert...
I'm going to start laughing like my grandfather on my dad's side.
He laughs like the ambient sound in Friday the 13th.
He did.
Humor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we split up in November
of
2024. 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh. Time is not real.
It had to have been because I got a job in San Diego in 2024.
Yes, so it was November 2023. I said, "Happy birthday, Andrew. I want a divorce."
Yep. I got you the greatest gift of all. Freedom.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no, it's worked out great. I'm not mad.
And then I didn't get on the apps until January.
I don't know when if and when I definitely... Okay, yes, I did. I don't know exactly when, but it had to have been before I moved to San Diego because I was dating someone for a time there.
Yeah, so we were living in the desert when we split up in Palm Desert.
Yeah.
And I was staying part-time at my friend's house in Long Beach.
Right.
And then watching his cats while he was in Europe. And then coming back and forth to the desert because I also had a job in Orange County.
Yes.
And so I was on the apps in LA, Long Beach, and the desert.
Just a lot of low cards in that hand, but...
What? Not Long Beach or LA.
Okay.
So I met somebody in January, the end of January, that I dated for 9 months.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
No, I know it's right.
No, it sounds right.
Memory.
No, it's see, I'm a man, and if a man's in the room talking to a woman, that means he's necessarily right. That's how it works, I believe.
Here comes a man with his opinions and correct
No, they're
information.
facts when I say them.
Lord.
Ain't that the way? Ladies, ain't that the way? Ain't it just the fucking way?
Don't worry, I'm going to beat the shit out of him later.
It's nothing you do to me hurts more than me. Anything that I can say to myself in a mirror.
Truly.
Just, yeah. So it was shortly thereafter that I started dating someone and did basically right until we moved.
We both immediately kind of met decent, good people.
Yeah.
And got into relationships. Not serious relationships, but exclusive. Well, mine was not.
I was going to say
actually
asterisk. But that's by choice.
Yeah, I was dating a polyamorous man. So I in turn was still dating other people.
Right.
While dating him. But anyway, so we didn't really, I don't think we had like a major discussion. No,
I mean, once we both kind of just like came to terms like this is what we're doing, I don't think, because I think early on we realized we don't, not to put it so bluntly, like we don't get a say in the other person's life like that, where it's like, aha, I'm going to veto you date, and that's insane.
No, we did have a discussion now that I think about it, because we set out parameters for the kids.
Right, it was at gunpoint.
I held a gun to your head.
Yep.
It was Nerf.
It was... You said it was Nerf, but I didn't know that it was Nerf. I thoroughly thought I was going to die that night.
Held it to the back of
and
his
I was
head.
just crying and pissing the whole time, and agreed to whatever she said.
Such a liar. We were probably watching Last Week Tonight on the couch.
Something really stupid.
And I said, we should talk about dating.
We had just gotten Country Club Cafe for the 7th time that month.
Okay, so there was a restaurant when we lived in Palm Desert that if you gave me directions, I needed to know starting point from Country Club Cafe. Where do I go from there?
Which was like a quarter mile due west of our house, basically.
I don't know west. I don't know east.
But you knew Country Club Cafe.
I did.
If she gave directions in terms of Country Club Cafe, I have to retranslate that to like how compasses work and stuff. So I can be like, okay, so that's west. Okay, so we're starting further west.
Choose a partner that has their strengths or your weaknesses. It's very helpful.
Yeah, if any of y'all got the orienteering merit badge in Boy Scouts, you are going to not like someone who's not exactly like with the maps.
He was a Boy Scout and has very good sense of direction, and I just have relied on that for the last decade of my life. It's been very helpful.
I described it in Vegas. I have effectively like dead reckoning, like a pigeon.
You do.
Where it's like, I just need Al Landmark and I'll just like build the map from there.
He does. It's like Minecraft.
You know how hard it is to fucking navigate a series of casinos? Like back to back to back, and I was able to like weave through those motherfuckers without like getting lost in the various.
I know, it's your brand of autism.
Yeah, I'm like I got us out of there alive.
And you know what's cool is like I have you, and then I have James, who is also really good at direction and maps because he travels so much. So I got the two autistic map people.
Yeah,
who I'm with you generally. Ooh, that's pretty.
Not autistic. Trains are just awesome. Here's the following 73 interesting facts about trains.
Distracted by a bridge because a train might show up.
You know, it is a trestle bridge, so definitely there's a type of train that's going to cross the thing at some point. But
I put on a pretty starscape thing on our TV in the background.
Yeah,
and I distracted him.
I'm optimistic that a train will appear, because when has your life not been made better by a train? And for all of you that have been hit by trains, I'm so sorry.
Back on track. Ah,
like a train.
Like a train.
I choose that topic of conversation. Go ahead.
So we had a conversation, and I said we need to, not about who we are allowed to date, but we need to set parameters for the kids.
Yes.
And about what our relationships are going to look like moving forward. So I think that we had agreed that we needed to meet the person before they met the kids.
Right.
And it needed to be like we were going to be with that person for a significant amount of time before the kids were introduced to them.
Right. It was not a...
It was like casual, like they didn't need to meet them.
It wasn't a date 3 type of thing where it's like 3 dates and now we're meeting the kids. Like, no, the bar has been set pretty high, I think.
Yeah, I even had in my original dating profile, I have kids, you'll never meet them. And so the guy I ended up dating, Peter, he was like, so I don't even know how to approach this. Like you said in your profile, but do I not ask you about your kids? Or...
For all intents and purposes, they're dead. Do not acknowledge them.
He ended up meeting them, and you obviously met him and got along, and Yeah, I mean, the kids loved him. He loved the kids. He's wonderful to my children to this day.
Yes, he's a very
we're still dear friends.
Upstanding fellow.
Yeah.
Without hesitation or question or qualification.
He's Australian, too.
Despite being Australian, he's a good guy.
Oh, my God. So he's
Was that not, I'm sorry, I misread the cue. I'm sorry.
When our kids met him, they were like, "Oh, you're dating Bluey's dad."
They don't
He's
pee
the dad
upside
from
down.
Bluey.
I'm sorry, all the Australian shit I can think of right now.
Stop.
But like really stupid ones, just because on the other side of the globe. Hot snow falls up.
So we actually, he met the kids, and then we had a brunch for my birthday where I got to meet the girl you were dating, the woman you were dating.
The girl, yes, the 7-year-old girl. It was really fucked up. No,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was dating a woman who was living near us, had returned from living overseas for a while in Scotland, and then moved back to the fucking Coachella Valley. I mean, talk about your steps down in quality.
Yeah, and we had like a really nice brunch with our partners. I don't even know.
Yeah, we just.
It sounds so silly to say like my boyfriend.
The person we were seeing, like that. That's all. Because would I use the term girlfriend today to describe anyone in the future? Hopefully never again, even if they would otherwise qualify, because that shit is a 20-year-old's thing to say. I'm not saying girlfriend ever again.
You still have. What are you going to say?
I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Girlfriend.
She might have some objections.
Girlfriend coming out of someone this age's mouth feels wrong.
Be like my lover.
Yeah, my sex panther.
Oh, my companion. My partner.
My trust partner is probably the closest that I would get to.
Mm-hmm. The closest.
The partner does run the risk of people thinking you're like, oh, you're just like you're eloped, but you're not saying it's a marriage, or B, it's like some like swinging shit, which is, if you like to, hey, your upside down pineapple is fair biz. I don't care, but it ain't for me.
Yeah, no, I'm much more loose with all of that stuff than he is. We are very different. He is very monogamous, not traditional. That implies that he's conservative.
Yeah, I'm not traditional in the sense that, like, barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen, unless that's what you're into. The factory's closed. I'm sorry. It's just not happening.
Oh, yeah. Ladies, he got a vasectomy. That is such a bonus.
He is firing blanks.
So we had that talk about that, but then other than that, it was kind of just like date who you're gonna date, and we talk. I mean, I can't keep a secret. I can't shut the fuck up. Obviously, that's why I'm a professional podcaster now. So I would tell him everything about the people I was talking to, or matching with, or dating, or going on dates with. I was just very open with him, whether or not he wanted to hear it.
Well, I think it's useful because even though I can never be 100% impartial on the subject, because I mean, having been close to the action, I'm going to have an opinion on it. I can at least give like some insight, I think.
Oh, you absolutely do.
Yeah. Because sometimes you will get, not you, anyone in general will get caught up in the moment and lose their objectivity.
Oh, you can absolutely. I do that all the time.
Yeah, and who better to snap you back into a horrid sense of objectivity than the person you used to be married to?
It's absolutely true, because I tell you and I tell the kids certain things so that I will be embarrassed if I accept that treatment again, because I have people that love and respect me that would be like, you seriously gonna go back to that?
And you raise the kids, which is a good point, because I can be judgmental and incisive and sometimes downright insulting to whatever situation you find yourself in.
Yes,
the
you
kids,
absolutely have.
The kids
are vicious.
Make me look like a fucking angel.
Yeah, they do.
I am a little harmless kitten with no claws, and they're just guns. They're just guns that explode.
I told them about, oh my god, that's my cat crying for me. That I told them about this guy that we had matched and we hadn't gone out yet, and he sent me a picture of him, and I showed it to Nora and Gray, and they were like, he's like rizzing you up. Ew. And I don't even know what that really meant, but they were just like, bad vibes. They were so right. Everything about their initial reaction was completely correct.
Next time something remotely negative bad happens to me in any context, I'm just going to go, that's rizzing me up. Like, I get the wrong order at Jack in the Box. Man, they rizzed me up.
But
not
Riz
correct.
Is good.
Okay,
Riz is good.
Riz is charisma.
Yeah.
So rizzing you up to me, feel free to write in if you're under the age of 700 and know something about this. Rizzing you up would be like preening, like peacocking a little.
Yeah. So,
which is bad, I guess. You shouldn't put in effort. Is the bullet point?
I don't know. No, I don't know.
Like what?
I'm not taking dating advice from them.
But take that to the nth degree. It's like, wow, it looks like they're really trying in this one. That's gross. The vibes are off if they're putting in effort. I don't like where that leads, friends.
No, me neither.
Yeah. It's like, oh, this person's really trying to impress you. What a fucking loser.
It's a good thing all of our kids are asexual. For now.
Abe-thought-tual. They've got no brains is what I'm saying.
So, we didn't live together when we first started dating. Well, we did.
We did, and then we didn't.
And then we didn't.
Yes.
So, it was damn near impossible for you to date that year.
It was tough. Scarce interest makes it sound way more sad than it is. Scarce opportunity, and that kind of cuts down the interest where it's like, hi, I'm theoretically available to date, but I also can't go anywhere, do anything, see anybody, or leave this apartment or job. So if you want to go get coffee on my lunch break, I have 12 minutes.
My God.
Please be in the immediate 4-block vicinity of my office building. Yeah.
Well, now you have ample opportunity and you still choose to not date.
And this is a conversation I had with a dear friend's mother, which makes sense. My friend Margot's mother, Mary.
Who is stunningly beautiful.
She's just the best. She's just like a delightful, insightful, sage woman. And yes, she is pretty, but whatever. I make it weird. Every one of Margot's friends makes it weird. They're like, Margot, your mom. To this day, and it'll always.
She has an attractive mother and an attractive brother.
Her brother. Okay, so her mother is a beautiful woman. Her brother is a handsome, extremely handsome man with like money. It's very upsetting.
And Margot is beautiful and smart and talented too.
This is not to give the short shrift to Margot here.
It's like they're a stunningly beautiful family.
They're just a good-looking crew of people
and cool.
But that's just all that to say. But Margot's mother said, and saliently to the point, it's like you have other things that you put your value in, that you these are the things that fulfill you, that you don't need that from a romantic partner. And I went, that I didn't have a word for it or a thought about it, but that's kind of where I landed. Not that I'm, immune to the idea of like, oh, it'd be nice if someone was like really into me.
Yeah.
That sounds nice. But do I view it as essential? No.
No, and I would agree that you don't, because that's kind of how you treated the end of our marriage.
Kind of, yeah. It's
out.
It's a nice to have, but not a need.
Yeah, it was super fun for me, guys.
Well, we're being brutally honest here.
We're being frank.
This is a very frank discussion. And Frank was a nice guy.
I never dated a Frank.
I dated several Franks. Sorry, hot dogs from Costco. I call them Franks.
Learn new things every day.
$1.50 with a soda. Just the best deal.
That's the best date for you.
That is the best date. It's me alone at a Costco eating, let's be honest, 2 hot dogs and drinking 2 sodas.
If someone took me on a date to Costco, not a first date, but a date to Costco, I would be down.
Some of the best dates I think we had as a married couple were like to Target.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like we'd go out and then just be like, "You want to just go to Target
after?" Yeah, absolutely.
That was the good shit.
Yeah.
So
now you just don't see a point in dating, or you just it's not
a priority.
It's not a priority for you. It is a priority for me.
Right. It's not that I won't. It's just that it on offer has to be something more than just like, well, maybe. It would have to be like really like someone that like the lid for every pot. Like I found the lid. Rather, I'm the pot. No, yeah. Am I the lid? No. I'm the pot in this case, so they'd have to be the lid.
I'm a pot because I smoke so much pot.
I'm a pot body type. Yeah.
So sorry, I laughed into the mic again.
Just full of soup.
Full of soup. What kind of soup?
Mulligatawny. No, that's not a good soup. Ooh, what kind of soup? If you were a pot of soup,
what soup would you be? I would be potato, leek, garlic.
Oh, that's a really good soup. Italian wedding. No, I hate Italian wedding soup. I don't hate Italian wedding soup.
Wow.
Italians aren't real. It's fine. I think I'm just gonna go with like a nice basic broccoli cheddar.
Okay.
or
So,
like baked potato.
Let's get back on track here.
Best soups,
Train boy.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Soup on a train. Don't eat it. Too shaky.
Of all the people I've dated since we've been split up, what would you say the most red flag? You've only met 2 guys I've dated. 2?
Briefly 3. One came to the door and said hello.
That one that now you have a standing order.
Yeah, no,
to fight him if he comes to our door.
The red flag is the red flag in the sense of like a cannot sell them a firearm red flag. Because, yeah, I think I have a mandate to eliminate on sight.
Eliminate that guy on sight.
Yeah.
He is. Ugh.
Bad news bears is the term I would use for that, and I'm being very generous.
The text message I got from him once. How is my dream girl that I fucked up everything so badly with?
Fucking Holden Caulfield ass text. What the hell's that bullshit? Main character ass text. Disgusting. Zach Braff ass text. Go to hell.
I have dated people who are sober because they don't drink anymore, or they're sober because they're a former alcoholic, whatever. I've dated the gamut. This man was is an alcoholic. It has been sober for a long time, but feels like he just got sober.
He's a dry drunk.
Yes, that's what you called it.
Yeah.
That was exactly.
Yeah, there is a type, and this is not to besmirch everyone that's gone through a sobriety journey, although you all are cowards and quitters. Sorry, I had to. I don't drink or do drugs either.
Christ.
I'm as sober as the next sober person.
You are very sober.
I am, but it's not because it's like, I need to do this to fix my life. It's like, no, I've got way other shit I should be fixing before I stop drinking and doing drugs. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ, there's way more that needs fixing under the hood. But there's a type of person that is sober, but then that sobriety is itself so toxic that it's basically indistinguishable from being drunk all the time.
Dude, everything was my fault, and they're the victim. He was the ultimate victim forever.
Mm-hmm.
Forever and ever.
Yeah, that's the dry drunk.
Ugh. Yeah, I guess that was the major red flag.
You know, we have a dry drunk in the White House. He's a dang Cheeto. Can you fucking believe that? A goddamn dry drunk Cheeto in the White House.
Stop it! Who did you like? Have you liked any of them?
Of the Cheetos in the White House? Oh, I'm sorry. No, of the dry... No, Peter's a great guy.
Yeah, Peter is like the only good
that's
one.
That's the one I was like, you know what? I'm glad he's still in your orbit, I guess you would say. Like,
he's definitely, we talk a lot.
Yeah, you hung out with him fairly recently.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
He was the one that said we should not name this, and they were roommates.
And for that reason, I take back what I said about him. He is bad.
He's great. If you guys should check him out, his name's Peter C. Hayward. He is a board game designer, retired board game designer now, but you should check out his games. They're really, really cool.
Honestly, and I'm not a game head, but he's designed some pretty fucking badass games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now,
I dated the polyamorous. I've dated 2 polyamorous people. One came to our housewarming, met my family, sat and talked with my parents and my parents' best friends and my aunt and my uncle for an hour.
Yeah.
They were so charmed by him that my dad sent me a text after, I liked your boyfriend.
Yeah.
He's only said that he's liked someone that I've dated once before, and it was you.
It was me, yeah.
So then immediately after that guy had to dump me.
Yeah. And did he help set up chairs? Because I feel like setting up chairs is a common thread. It's like your father sees someone setting up chairs and goes, solid.
Someone that's helpful.
Hey, look at that. Setting up chairs. Real nice. Like to see it.
Oh, God.
Hey, you know what? It's the simple things that get us through the day.
That's all my dad wants from me is someone that will set up chairs.
Someone that will set up chairs in the backyard. Because that is what it means to be a man. It's true.
Okay.
Can you deliver? Can you provide? Can you set up a goddamn chair for an event? An event that's not even yours.
No.
Yeah.
So did the kids ever meet the woman you dated? No.
Oh,
I remember why.
So we had, and not to tell tales out of school here, but she was going to split up with her husband, but also he did I'm not going to say the right thing, but he died. So maybe it was the right thing for the situation. So they moved back to the States because she was not from Scotland. He was.
Yeah.
And her daughter was in a really weird position of like, wanted to grow the family, but was also jealously possessive of her mother and didn't want anyone new in their lives. And that's a tough row to hoe. Plus, like, I don't think she liked me as much as I liked her, but whatever, that's fine. I'm not crying.
He's not crying.
I'm not crying. Anyone who's saying I'm crying is a liar, and I'm going to sue you.
It truly, I'm like your biggest fan. I can't wait for you to meet someone and meet my new best friend.
Sure.
And have a cool lady to hang out with.
And that would be cool. Again, it's not my top priority, but that's why that relationship didn't go as far. And because like blending the lives, not so much.
Yeah, I mean, we are eventually, if it comes to that, if we end up with someone with that situation, we're not opposed to it.
I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying, like, right now that's not my focus or
absolutely
objective.
Not. No, I prefer to date dads. Because single
Me
dads,
too.
Because they get it, they understand
dads
the dynamic of children and balancing a divorce and things like that. They get it more. The single guys I date that don't have kids or haven't been married, how do I say this?
Are children.
Yeah, it's like having a fourth kid.
Yep. No, I get that, and I'm very much the opposite when it comes to I would not date someone that doesn't have kids. But for like the most extreme of circumstances, like I couldn't because my body don't want to accept them type thing. That's one thing, but like, I understanding what that's all about. It really does color the relationship in a positive way that we couldn't just like elide.
But also, to be fair, the one guy I dated that was a dad was one of the most immature human beings on the fucking planet.
It's weird that he was divorced, huh?
No, it wasn't weird that he was divorced. It's just I don't know how you get that far in life and are that incapable of communicating or managing. Why are you dating then? This is like my aunt says to me all the time. The people you're meeting are not serious people. Why are they dating? And I'm like, yeah, they like are dragging me through all their bullshit.
Right. You're a step on the ladder to their own self-actualization.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I got that. I've had that text like 3 times.
But like that's great for them, but that just means you're an object. You're objectified in the worst possible way, not even in a fun sexual way. Just like an actual step ladder.
Literally.
An object.
I got a message from a guy that I dumped him, and it was like a few dates, and he said, "You made me realize that I'm not ready to date, and that's not what I really want right now, and I need to figure out things with my ex, and I need to how many times do I need to help you guys figure out that you want to get back together with your ex-wives?"
It's so cool that you're a skeleton key for everyone's fucking problems. If only there was a discipline, a profession, if you will, that would help people get through these things, and they like paid, and they like talk to someone, and then they would resolve those issues.
I'm so good at therapy
dating.
that I'm therapizing all my dates. I'm walking them through these problems, and I'm tired of it.
I've learned to stop, reflect, and consider, like, what am I feeling right now? And why am I feeling it? What's the worst thing that'll happen if this continues? And is this really what...
Hey, Taylor, you made me realize that women are people with feelings.
Ain't that the fucking way?
Oh my God. I'm so tired. What does an ideal relationship look like for you while we live together?
An ideal relationship for me, someone that I can meet up with at lunch or right after work and just have like a little sit down, have a nice little un petit café, maybe un grand café.
I don't need the menu items.
Maybe just a croissant, maybe un petit soufflé.
We both have the flexibility to go out on weeknights. You just
100%.
are always too tired.
But in terms of an ideal date, that's sort of what or dating situation. Someone that I can see a couple times a week, connect when it's convenient for us, do stuff that you'd want to do with someone, with them, insofar as it meets both of our interests, and not feel like dragging someone to something they don't want to do, or vice versa.
Yeah, because Andrew doesn't like to go out and like go to bars, and I do. And
yeah,
that's
I don't
why
drink.
We don't hang out together like that.
So like me going to a bar, I'm having guaranteed not the worst time, but not a great time.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not drinking, then I'm there with a bunch of people that do drink. And alcohol really does make bars way more fun than they should be, because they're not fun if you're not drunk. It's like, oh, it's dark and it's loud. Very cool. No, God, who chose this? Who set this shit up where it's like someone's playing really loud music and also I have to yell at people who are also yelling and they're all like in various degrees of drunk themselves and just...
You really are old.
I can't be bothered with that. I'd rather go bowling, and even then I hate bowling. Like,
I love bowling.
I don't hate bowling. I'm not good at bowling.
I am.
I'm dog shit at bowling. So if they had like bowling alleys that were just like...
We can just get you the bumpers.
Oh, sick. Let's go. Fucking bumper bowling. I'm gonna spin that motherfucker and it's gonna be bouncing off the walls like a pinball game. It's gonna be great.
Have you haven't had to really tell anyone that we live together?
No, since we've moved in together, I've been on like one date, I think.
Yeah, I've been on a lot more than that.
Yeah, and it was like, fun date. The interest wasn't there on her end, and I'm like, I'm not gonna pursue.
I've only had one negative reaction.
Like ever?
No, and when it comes to dating.
Oh.
Where I told someone before we met, by the way, I live with my ex-husband and my kids. So
okay.
And he said, "What the fuck? That's weird." And so I immediately replied with, "Okay, I'm sorry that you everyone's entitled to feel how they feel about it, but that's my situation. Like, good luck to you." Yeah. And then he tried to reel back, like, "What? Seriously, you're not gonna like go out with me just because I had that reaction? Seriously, like, what? I don't know you. Why should I?"
It's like, ew, you're an Aries? Go fuck yourself. No, that's actually cool. I mean, you're not an Aries, but like...
Ew,
no, I think that's
I'm
actually cool. You're a
Gemini.
Gemini. You and Greg are both Geminis. I know this.
I know.
I know this. And Nora's a Capricorn?
She is an Aries.
Aries? She is an Aries.
Yes.
I don't know what months things fall into.
And our son is a Pisces.
He's a Pisces. I knew that because he's at the end of February.
So we have 2 Geminis, an Aries, a Pisces, and a Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
Anyway.
If you believe in these star signs, I am arguably the best star sign.
No, I am. Geminis are the smartest.
But Sagittarius are centaurs or some shit. I don't fucking know. I don't know anything about this stuff. Let's be real. It's the truth. It is the one true way to predict anyone's personality. But I don't know anything about it because I'm a dumb bitch.
Yeah, well... And we've never had to we haven't gotten to a point in a relationship, or I haven't gotten to a point in a relationship where any of these guys have come over to the house besides the one time at my housewarming.
At a party where it's like...
Yeah, but none of them have
one person
made it that far in my life to warrant them like, hey, come, besides Peter.
Right.
He hasn't been to this house yet.
He has, at least not while I've been.
No, he hasn't.
Here, but, yeah.
But yeah, I haven't had any of them come here except that one guy that picked me up.
Right, where I now know I have like the Terminator like heads up display where it's like target acquired, eliminate.
And yeah, I don't think any of them are gonna make it. Jesus Christ! These guys. I have 2 dates this week.
And unfortunately, they're both with men, so you're just in for a world of hurt. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry I'm attracted to men. It's not my fault.
I'm sorry I'm not. I should be able to take him off, but I just... People say it's a choice, and I'm like, brother, if it was.
Sexuality was a choice, I would be a lesbian.
Are you kidding how easy it would be to... Not easy to be a gay man, that's being a little too dismissive, but in terms of finding sex, oh my God. People giving it away. No loads refused.
Loads refused.
No. Loads refused.
Jesus Christ.
That's still one of my all-time favorite moments on what used to be Twitter.
Yeah.
It's like, is it gauche to prevent my ex from showing up at a no loads refused gangbang? No. Loads refused.
Oh my God. Yeah, so Andrew knows a lot about my dating life. I mean, we talk about it a lot, and it's usually just so I can tell him, like, this guy did this, so that when I tell you, okay, so I'm going out with him again, you can be like, you can shame me.
The guy who did whatever you just said a mere few days ago, and you go, oh, yeah, well, But to your credit, a lot of times that will come up, and then you'll be like, all right, I canceled.
Yeah, it's true. I cancel a lot. Well, I just don't have a tolerance, and I don't
waste your fucking time.
I
or money.
Very limited. It's not my money.
Well, you have to drive somewhere to get there, and
that's true.
I don't know if you heard, but gas ain't growing on trees.
$8. a gallon here.
It is cheaper to fill your car with printer toner. That's not true, actually. It's like multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars per gallon for printer toner. But yeah, it's
obscene.
Fucking bananas.
It's obscene.
And they want in this economy?
In this economy, there was someone that asked me out. So we live by this dive bar across the parking lot from our house. And this guy asked me to go there when I told him where we lived. And so I immediately canceled the
Which is very funny. It's like,
you want to go
convenient.
where?
That's gross.
No, I would not want to go to this gross dive bar.
Okay, having never been inside, I don't know that it's gross. It just looks like the kind of place where the people, the clientele, and if you are a denizen and people that person loves to go there, this is no shade on you, but you look like garbage.
Yes. Yes.
No, that's not entirely fair. Also,
there was a guy barfing in the back trash can at 9 a.m.
Hey, I'm just saying that some great people that I may be very much friends with and visiting in a couple weeks may or may not have been barfing into a trash can in Las Vegas recently, okay? May or may not have been barfing in front of the Rio Casino, just directly into a trash can.
Lawyers know how to party.
We are so sad.
So sad.
We're so fucking sad. No, it was not a sadness part. It was just cutting loose.
Bachelor party.
Bachelor party. Just don't know your limits, man.
The text I got was, he's throwing up into a trash can the most that anyone has ever thrown up.
I would put money on that. I mean, I was in Vegas. I could have, but I didn't. But yeah, it was a lot of barfing. But then he took a hit from his vape and rallied real hard.
He's a legend. No, I could party with him. He's my level party.
Yeah, he will bury you.
No, you didn't even know me in the height of my partying days.
But that was the height of your partying days, and you are now 29 years old?
Yeah, I'm 29.
Yeah.
No.
So
I
those
am
days
43.
are gone.
Yeah, no, I couldn't probably keep up with him now.
Yeah, he's still got a decade on us.
Ugh,
I went to law school old. They're all younger. It's not as weird as it looks.
We're the mom and dad of the group.
I was 100% the dad of the group. Still am.
Still are. What do you mean was?
Yeah, even though they're starting to have families and shit, I'm still the dad, even though...
Well, yeah, they're all about to get married, and they're all having babies, and we're divorced, and our kids are going to high school, so we are the ones...
I'm still the
leader of the pack.
Leader is a little strong. It very much is dad.
I wouldn't say leader, but you are the dad figure.
Yeah, just I'm the one that sits in the cave. Wolves, I'm thinking wolves. Or terrorist groups, I guess, whatever.
What the
and
hell?
I'm just... I'm
these
Osama bin
tangents?
Laden. I've got the big bushy beard. Everyone likes me.
People are going to be like, what are the highlights of this dating episode?
Well, the guy referred to himself as Osama bin Laden, and that was kind of weird. But apart from that, I mean, he's right. America is the great Satan, and it should be destroyed. But, I mean, apart from that, it didn't really impact his views on dating, I don't think.
Dating is a lot different post-divorce, too, as well, because I used to be a dating writer. That's what I kind of did professionally for a while, and wrote an entire book about dating and how terrible it was. And dating post-divorce is a lot different. I'm a lot wiser now, but I will say men are less tolerable now.
Men, could I see you over here real quick? Men. What's going on, guys? Because I hear things from Taylor, and I see things in the news and the like.
I'm going to read some of these messages. Continue.
And what the fuck are y'all doing out there? Like, we were making okay progress, 80s to 90s, 90s to early 2000s, and then things got a little squirrely again for a while there, but I feel like we were coming back, and then all of a sudden, y'all, you took a turn somewhere, and it's like, somehow a dick pic would be an improvement.
I wish.
It would be an actual, like, overall net positive compared to the type of garbage that is being thrown out there.
I had to tell this guy, I told him that one of the chief complaints among my single friends and in women that I hear is that women feel like an option because he was telling me this. I went on 2 dates with this guy. We're just friends now, and we text about our dating stuff. And he had told me, I'm this one woman, she lives in another state and she's in love with me, but I don't want to be with her, and that's complicated, but she's going to come visit me. And then I kind of want to get back together with my ex, but she's still with her boyfriend. but I'm feeling like we're going to get back together. So I really want to get back together with her. But then there's this other girl that I'm really into, but she basically is cooling off on me. So I think that's that. But I really need to know what's happening. I want to pursue that. And he's still on the apps because, of course, he still needs to get laid. And I was just like, it made me so grossed out. Yeah. I was like, so basically you're just waiting until this one person that you really want to be with, but you're keeping all these other people warm because you need attention and validation.
Yep.
And so how many times have I been one of the women that has been warm for some dude? I mean, I know now, but
right.
It's just, it grossed me out. I mean, I've had a few guys that I've been on dates with that I ended up being friends with after that I've told I cannot be friends with you anymore because of the way you interact with women. Like, remember that one guy and I told you about?
Yeah.
Because of the way they treat women and they interact with them. And I'm just like, that's so disgusting to me.
It is.
And he wants to eventually be in a committed relationship and blend families and get remarried. Of course, he wants all of that. But in the meantime...
Yeah, in the interim, these are means to an end and not ends of themselves. They are just, objects of utility.
Yeah, because he's so insecure and has so much anxiety that it's just, I don't even know. I don't even know.
My dude, if you're anxious and have insecurities, do what I do. Eat too much, God damn it. Makes your life so much more fun.
No, he does like fasting too. God, he's gonna listen to this and never text me again, but that's fine.
Fasting, more like quick. Nope. I was trying to think of like quicking. No.
After one date
quicksand.
with him,
Jump into quicksand.
After one date with him, I knew it would never work between us because we live far apart. But also, his anxiety through the roof, like anxious about everything to the point where I was uncomfortable. But his anxiety was like, I had to take on his anxiety for him.
Yeah. Gang, if you're anxious, try and keep it to your fucking self. Or at least make it as minimally invasive as you can.
I am so anxious all the time. I go to therapy and I take meds.
Right. Take your
I smoke
SSRIs.
weed, and guess what?
Yeah.
People don't really think I'm anxious.
And if I know I'm going to be anxious about something, you know what I do? I extricate myself from a situation that's going to cause anxiety.
Well, he would have to kill himself to. Being alive makes him anxious, so.
Just making a little duck face look right here.
Like, I'm not going to do the thing that my friend does. It's like, they're a good person, but like, no, you're a bad person. I don't think you're a good person, and I don't like the way you treat women. That's why I haven't texted you.
What's your favorite barometer to see how someone is going to treat you based on how they treat other people? Like the classic one is like, how do they treat the server at a restaurant? Like, are there any other things where you just go, this is going to be either
how they talk about their ex if they're divorced is a really big indicator, because I'm always the one talking positively about my ex.
Sure.
And wow, that's really great. They're always so impressed. That's well, I don't have that situation.
Yeah,
I hear that a lot.
And
I'm dating men
who have
their version of it.
Yeah, they're horrible bitch ex-wives. No, of course. That's duh. That's exactly what's going to happen. Because
he calls me his bitch ex-wife in a loving way. I support it.
It is bitch ex-wife complimentary. Like,
complimentary.
Truly, like one of the greatest people ever. Just happens to be my bitch ex-wife, and my life is better for having known her and having her in my life. She just happens to be my bitch ex-wife. It's fine. It's good. This is a good thing.
Yes, it is. What were we talking about right before that?
Just in terms of
how they talk about their exes.
Yeah, how they talk about their exes as like a sign how they're going to be in
because even if you don't like each other, you have to be mature enough to get along for the kids. And if you can't do that, then you're not going to get along with me.
And it's like, okay, it's date 1 or 2, and you're now just like dumping on me about how much you hate your ex.
Ugh,
that to me says, boy, you're not in an emotionally healthy spot to like relate to another human being, because you're just full of resentment and anger.
Yes.
Fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun dating you.
Oh, no, it's never. It never is. That's why I stopped dating them so fast.
Yeah, I'm...
Women,
Ooh.
You are not a rehabilitation center for men with their emotional issues. The second you get that inclination, if they're bad at communicating, that doesn't change. That's not going to change. And if they're all in the beginning and then they fade, again, this is not going to change.
Men, bring a cold beverage into the shower, a hot shower. Non-alcoholic. Don't add alcohol. You can take a few minutes without getting drunk.
Beer. I used to date someone that take a shower beer.
But take like a nice cold water into the shower with you. And then when you're like in the middle of the shower, just take a sip of ice cold water. Oh my God. You won't want to date anybody. You just want to be in that shower the whole time. It's so nice.
You're advocating for men to not date.
Oh, I think the average man is not healthy enough to date.
Oh, thank you.
Mentally? Oh my God.
Would you agree that the best women are women that hate men?
The only women that hate men are the women that are paying attention. So if you want a big dumb idiot, find someone who doesn't hate men because they are not paying fucking attention. And if you want to date a big dumb idiot, I mean, good for you. Bimbos have a value in this world.
Absolutely.
They're. This is not a besmirchment. It is the case that they are kind of dumb.
Mm-hmm.
And bless their hearts for that.
I had to tell James that one time. I said, "But James, he's 6'4" and he can pick me up." He's like, he's also dyslexic.
Oh. Well, I mean, I don't want to get into ableism right here, but
and emotionally immature.
Yeah, he's emotionally dyslexic.
He
yells.
He was both.
Oh, that's bad.
The spelling typos in the text messages. Ooh. Go ahead. You want to say something mean?
I know. I was.
Do it.
I was trying to think of like what kind of typo if you're like in the middle of sexting that'd be really funny.
Andrew, he did.
Oh no.
Typos in sexting.
and then how bad iOS is at autocorrect now. It's like, is your Subaru wet?
Like I called
how'd you get it?
Gopher?
Gopher.
Hey, Gopher.
Hey, what's up? Hey, Gopher. That is literally the type of thing you would see in Animal Crossing if you talk to someone. It's like, how's it going, Gopher? It's like a weird little cute nickname they have for you. And it was Topher Grace. You were texting Topher Grace, and they corrected it to Gopher. The only good cast member from that 70s show.
Oh, yeah, I have a date with him.
Yeah. Good guy.
Good guy.
Really
Much
good
to
guy.
his wife's dismay, I'm sure.
Really good guy. Except for the whole, like, dating outside of his marriage. Good guy.
No, I did like Adam
Conover.
Yes, on Field, but he did not like me back. Sad.
It's a shame because Adam Conover is,
he's
to the
really
best
cool.
of my knowledge, cool guy.
Yeah, but he's divorced, so probably has got stuff to say about his bitch ex-wife.
Yeah, I mean, we all have a story to tell. Unfortunately, he does research, so the story he's going to tell is going to come back with facts and figures. It's going to be sponsored by Ground News. It's going to be really aggressive. You don't come back from that one. Motherfucker will bury you.
It's a good thing I didn't go out with him.
Sponsored by Factor. Straight up, he will end your life.
AG Greens. No, is that what it is?
Athletic Greens. It's AG1 by Athletic Greens.
AG1 by Athletic Greens.
Chug it like Cody from the Shody. How many other podcasters can we name in 12 seconds? Let's go. I'm
favorite
joking.
murder.
Podcasts, not podcasters. Podcasters, not podcasts.
Okay. So, what else do we have to talk about dating? Is that we're both currently single.
Yeah, both. Yeah, just doing our own thing.
Both currently single. I have two first dates coming up.
I'm busy.
He hangs out with the cat.
I hang out with the cats. I hang out with the kids. I hang out.
That is a good thing about living together is that if we have dates, we always have someone with the kids.
Built-in babysitting. Also, I edit the podcast. I change the audio on the podcast. I do some stuff.
No, it's not that you don't do things. You do things.
Yeah, I do
you
things.
Just don't actively date. But he is single. He is 6'2". He has beautiful blue eyes. And he's a good partner and a good dad. And he plans really cute dates.
I would dispute any of this, but it's true.
It's all true.
And
all I want is someone that's emotionally mature and that will be really loud about how much they like me. I like attention and validation. Like Andrew would do it for me, but I had to ask him to do it.
Sure. No, 100% that.
I want you to give a speech about me on my 40th birthday. Absolutely. It'll be totally heartfelt, but I have to ask for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I want someone that I don't have to ask for it, that they want to celebrate me.
Fair point. I just want Bronwyn Newport.
Yes, Bronwyn Newport from Salt Lake City Housewives. If you are not dating that model anymore, please, please date my ex-husband. I would love to be best friends with you.
You've tried the best and the rest. Now try the depressed. This guy is technically alive.
God, I would love for you to date Bronwyn
Technically
Newport.
male.
Oh my God, who else would I love for you to date?
That's the
Who
end
do I
of
want
it.
to hang out with?
No.
Megan the Stallion.
I could, I mean, I know what I am.
Lupita Nyong'o. I think she's married.
I'm pretty sure she better be. or at least taken in some way or shape or form, because someone that beautiful, my God. No. Should be guarded.
Guarded.
Like a jewel.
Should be in a museum.
She should be in a museum, but
no, she's too beautiful.
The Museum of the Theater. The theater. The Museum of the Moving Image in Astoria, Queens.
Oh, it's a beautiful museum.
Lovely.
We went on a date there.
We went on a date there. And then I took your parents there?
We did take my parents there.
Yeah.
Oh, we get to talk about family dynamics in one of these
Deep
episodes.
lore. Yeah, it's going to be coming up. And yeah, our dating. We didn't even talk about our dating history on here, but we can get into that at some point.
Our dating history, we met. We immediately were together, but also my parents flew out you flew out to meet my parents for the first time from New York to California.
2 months after we started dating.
Yeah.
2.5, because of like the end of May.
I called my parents and said, can he stay at your house? And they were like, sure. And then after, my dad was like, we don't even know this guy. We've never even met him. We don't know anything about him.
Yeah.
And then after that trip, they were like, if you break up, we get Andrew. So that's how much my parents like me.
I view it more as a referendum on how awesome I am, but you are. Later things have been uncovered which maybe recolored that memory for me, which I'm sure we will get into at some point in the future. But yeah, it is. Our dating relationship was very quick. Very fast. We kind of just knew what we were doing. Yeah. Very intentional.
Mm-hmm. And people were like, you're going to move in with him after 3 months?
You're going to have a baby
with him?
You're going to get married.
We're going to get married.
You're going to move?
All before you've been together for a year.
Yes.
And it'll never last.
I mean, it didn't last forever, but...
But it lasted longer than they thought.
But what does last forever? As I have tattooed on my arm, in your handwriting, this is temporary, which is true for everything. There is nothing that is permanent in the world, ever.
True.
So, it won't last. Yeah, you've described things. You've described the horrid truth underpinning existence that it won't last.
But our divorce is better than some people's marriages.
Truly.
That we know. Let's name them.
Name them. Name them.
Let's name the people we think should get divorced.
Okay. First, starting with family members. Your name comes first alphabetically. So, we laugh. We have a good time.
Yeah, we're fun together. Our youngest son, because we have 2 sons. Our youngest son listened to the podcast.
He did.
I was watching him listen to it with headphones on. He was laughing quietly to himself. Like, he didn't want us to know he was laughing.
Sensible chuckles. Just
he was like... And then so he went up to his room and finished listening to it because he didn't want us to see him laughing. And then after he came into my room and told me, I listened to the whole podcast. I really like it. You guys are funny.
It's very funny to hear from your son that, oh, you're funny, even though he's lived with you this whole time and has heard you be funny.
Life. Every day.
Every day. He's like, oh, you guys are funny. It's like if he woke up and he's like, holy shit, you got blue eyes. What the fuck? I've been here the whole time, motherfucker. The whole time.
He asked today, when's your next episode come out?
Thursday.
So he's looking forward to it. So we have one avid listener. He lives here.
We have one subscriber. He's in our
10.
In our house. He's under our roof.
No, he I had to add it to his podcast.
Of course you did. Is he using the podcasts app or is he using?
He had to re-download it.
Oh, okay. He's not using like iHeartRadio or Overcast, or I'm trying to think of the other ones. Is Stitcher still a thing?
Podcatcher. Ooh, I don't know.
Stitcher was a thing for a hot minute there.
I've never used any of those. I only use Apple Podcasts.
I used to use Stitcher when I first moved to California, and I had to listen to podcasts in LA traffic.
I'm in the Apple Trapple.
Yeah,
as we put it.
Well, I was in the Apple Trapple then, but Stitcher was the only good one for when you had to stream a podcast as opposed to download it.
Oh, right.
Because again, LA traffic.
Again, long time ago. We're old.
Yeah, that was 2013.
Yeah, also dating in your 40s? Woo!
Yeah,
People either have a drinking problem, they've been through treatment, they can't, I can't do that anymore.
Right.
Because of...
Yeah, I'm not allowed in the city of Vista anymore. What? Why? I didn't even bring it up. You just said you're not allowed. It's like, in case we drive that way. Oh, what?
Like, I brought up a bar to this guy, and he was like, yeah, no, I live around the corner. Maybe we go somewhere else.
Oh, boy. I mean, that could be like, that's his hometown bar. He doesn't want that to be tainted by a bad date.
But I've also been to that bar many times, so
okay.
it's not that big of a deal. But I was like, maybe he dated the bartender or something.
Yeah.
It's around the corner from his place.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows?
1,000 different reasons.
Can't wait to find out.
Yeah, I don't, because I don't drink and I don't go to places enough to justify being a regular, unless you count the Indian place near my office.
You're a regular there.
He knows me enough that he knows what I'm ordering. It's the same two things every fucking time. How well does Taylor know me? Well, it comes, every lunch combo comes with naan and rice. And cucumber salad.
Saag paneer.
Saag paneer is one.
And...
Ooh.
Tikka masala?
No,
Butter chicken.
Nope.
Oh.
Chicken korma.
Chicken korma.
The tikka is good, and the butter chicken there is, it's all right. It's a little too sweet, but the
saag paneer.
The saag paneer is A+. They make it with actual mustard greens and stuff. It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't go to a bar, so I'm not going to those types of places where I'm worried about. They might.
Well, that's also why you don't know San Diego as much as I do, because I go
drink,
all these places for dates, and you don't.
And like the only places I would go, like, would I go someplace for a trivia night? Yeah, but that tends to be at a bar, and I'm just sitting there drinking iced tea for 5 hours.
Oh, no. I invited you to go to a trivia night at a non-alcoholic
it's true.
bar.
You did.
And I won trivia that night.
It was about the mummy, so I would not have been as good.
It was my ex that was putting on the trivia.
Yeah.
See how good I am at staying friends with exes too?
My boss today was actually talking about going to trivia and asked something, and I knew the answer. She's like, okay, so you're on the team. We were discussing...
You should always be on the trivia team.
She was discussing what's the fairest size of a trivia team, and she pointed out that when she was at trivia on Monday, there were teams there that were 10 people. That seems like way too many fucking people for a trivia team. Right?
That's too many people.
What is this, a football team?
The Avengers of trivia?
Yeah, it's like 5 tops. 5.
5 tops.
At tops.
5 tops.
It's like a basketball team. Yeah, your point guard, shooting guard, center, power forward, and small forward. None of this 10. Go fuck yourself. Especially with Star Wars trivia. 10 Star Wars nerds in one space.
Come on. No, thank you.
The amount of incel power, light would bend around it. You guys haven't nutted in someone in 15 years.
Jeez.
Romance.
Wow. Yeah. So dating.
Romance.
When you live together, and I usually date guys that have their own place, so I don't have to bring them here.
That is a luxury I do not currently have, but you know what? It's fine.
But we could always arrange things for you.
We could also
very amenable.
I could just whatever. It's fine.
Anyway, we don't need to talk about that. I don't need to know where you get your dick wet.
Just like everyone else on the toilet. Just sitting there and going, oh no.
Our son's going to listen to this.
My dick is wet from toilet.
No, Michael, no.
No. I sat AC Slater style and then turned on the bidet. Now my dick wet. AC Slatering a toilet is the funniest thing to do.
AC Slatering is a verb.
Yeah, it is now, because you sit with the tank facing you, so you have a place to put your sandwich.
I want to die.
No, but
I can't imagine why you're single, Andrew.
You sit that way first thing in the morning. and you pee, and you have a great time.
And you have a great time.
You have a great time.
No, it's going to be a great day.
And you can rest your face against the tank. It's nice and cool. And you go, oh, that's nice. And it wakes you up.
Okay, so we have a listener question.
Oh, yeah, we do.
We do.
Believe it or not.
The listener question is, I gotta get off my phone. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I am doing it right now. Go. So the listener question, so I went on a date with this guy.
Yeah.
And it didn't work out. I don't need to get into why. Anyway.
You don't own me. I can have secrets.
He said, I listened to the podcast, loved it. You guys are so quick and so funny and so smart. Aw. You're going to get a lot of questions about what didn't work between you because you seem to gel so well.
Okay. I think we've addressed some of it sometimes. And I'll just say also on top of all that, of all the things we've addressed about our interpersonal relationship, sometimes things just don't work out, and that's okay. And you don't have to be like, well, what happened? Can we fix? Just move on, bro.
Yeah.
If we can, you can.
Oh, you guys should get back together.
Nope.
Oh, you guys get... I'm like, well, that's not happening.
Wrong.
We're not going to get back together. You can get along with someone really, really well.
You can.
As by evidence of me having so many exes as friends.
It's true.
But also, I think it's Dita Von Teese that said it. Like, you can be the juiciest peach, the ripest peach, and there's someone that doesn't like peaches. Or there's someone that's sick of peaches.
It's 100% true.
Or you're allergic to peaches. Whatever it is. So, yeah.
I think that's a perfectly cromulent response. I think that's exactly it. Like, well, you seem to get along really well. Yeah, because we're friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're best friends that used to be married.
Right.
That's why we get along so well.
It's like,
and it's not like a rude to him. The question,
no.
But it's like
it's not a bad question.
That's a question that gets asked a lot,
a lot, and it will come up again. But it's like at the same point, I think it's people are reading their own stuff into our situation because it's easy to do.
Yeah.
Because like, I don't know if I could do that because of my own blah, 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 blah. And they think about their own circumstances and their own exes in the past or all their own hang-ups they've had. And it's like, okay, you're working through that. We're not. We work through it a different way. And they're just kind of laying one over the other and going like, well, I couldn't do that because, and you would have trouble because. And it's like, when you say you, do you mean me? Because you're doing a lot of you sentences, but it's actually you're talking about yourself.
Projecting.
So you mean me means, it's a whole 100% projectionists. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
We in a theater, and we got a lot of projectionists. Call it IMAX, because they are projecting so hard, honey.
I think that's, they just, but why can't you just work it out? And it's like, oh, okay, well, do you want to fuck everybody that you get along with?
Right.
So you're sexually attracted to every person you get along with.
Right. And that's the one thing the only thing that's stopping you is...
Oh, so you guys don't fuck still? You guys seriously? People have asked me that so many times.
Seriously. Again, I always bring up, it's like, it goes back to the idea that men and women can't be friends, which is, of course, fucking hilarious. It's like, well, there has to be something sexual there. Otherwise, like, okay,
there's
not
a
true.
Picture in my room framed of you and me and James. It's like me sandwiched between my two exes.
It's
laughing.
Here's the hypothetical I always throw out there is this: can bisexual people have no friends? If they've dated someone of either of the two primary genders or any gender, does that mean they can't ever have a friend?
Because they're always trying to have sex.
They're gonna fuck deviants. Everyone. They're just fucking and sucking everyone. Just nonstop eating, drinking, sucking, fucking.
Mind you, James slept on our couch. You were here. No one was fucking.
No one was fucking. No one was sucking.
Everyone was snoring, fucking loud. Both of them snore farting. So loud.
My cat is cleaning himself the loudest anyone's ever cleaned themselves. Jesus Christ! I can hear that more clearly than I can my own internal monologue.
Yeah, he's
Jesus
loud.
Christ. Sorry, my darling boy is.
So don't try to parent trap us. We're not getting back together.
It's not happening.
I'm really sorry, guys, but we just we're better as friends.
But if you do want to parent trap me in the sense of hooking me up with Lindsay Lohan circa now,
yeah, she looks great.
She looks amazing.
I'm so happy for her.
I wouldn't want to ruin her life. No, she's doing great, and don't take a step back, girl. Keep going forward.
Morticia, can you believe you just said that?
Yeah, I know what I am. I am not a step up for Lindsay Lohan, is what I am not.
She lives in Dubai, so she doesn't need you.
Oh, never mind then.
She's
I don't
all
think.
set.
I don't think
She's
I could
married.
Do that. I couldn't do that.
She's married.
Dubai. Married. I don't give a shit about. But Dubai.
If you don't drink, you should move to Dubai.
No, there are 1,000 other reasons why I would never move to Dubai that have nothing to do with the fact that I don't drink. It's the whole slave labor economy thing that kind of gets me a little
right.
little iffy about it. You know, the petrostates and their tremendous track records on human rights.
So what's our final wrap-up message about dating while you live together? It's complicated.
It's complicated, but if you have conversations first, it's way the fuck less complicated.
Yeah, I mean, I just tell people up front, and then they can make their own decision. And if it's not for them, it's not for them. I'm not forcing them, and I don't lie about it.
Yeah,
And
I think it was the theme song to Different Strokes, which said, "Well, the world don't move to the beat of just one drum."
Yes, you love to quote Different Strokes.
What might be right for you may not be right for some. I don't know the rest of the words, but different strokes it takes, different strokes it takes, different strokes to move the world. Everybody's got a special kind of... I'm sorry,
it's copyrighted.
Who gives a shit?
You're my lawyer.
As your legal counsel, fuck that stupid shit. Copyright. Copy my nuts. Copy left.
That's another thing. Once I start to get interested in a man, I'm usually ready to have Andrew look them up too and do a little background check on them because he's incredibly good at research. So if you date me, know that he has researched you.
Don't have skeletons. Don't have skeletons. Otherwise, I'll rip out the one skeleton that's left.
Yeah. So be wary, I guess.
Yeah. Look out. I'm still at large.
All right. You can share the links. You can subscribe.
Zelda, Link. Yeah.
Send us
Go
Zelda and Link.
Ganon. Yeah.
Do you remember when I wanted to name Gray Zelda? You
Zelda
said no.
Fitzgerald. And I was like, no, because all I think of is video game.
Yeah. Okay, subscribe, and leave a review.
Yes.
5 stars. If you leave less than 5 stars, you can come into my house and I'll fight you.
One lucky reviewer who leaves a 5-star review gets to go on a date with me.
Yeah.
And I might let them live.
What?
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 What's up?
What's up, my dude?
What's up? Yeah, let's we'll go out. We'll have a good time. You might return. What?
Okay, bye.
Bye.